My name is Rhapsody, his name is Reto of Retromation, and welcome back to Cold Ones with the boys. How's it going, bud?
Chilly, chilly cold. Nice and chilly in fall. Oh, I billed you 520 gold. Apparently we passed out last time, or at least I did. Oops.
Well, you got that, and I got Dear Sweet Tim. 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in Town Square. The biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 AM. Don't miss it.
I probably shouldn't have put away the iridium fish then, huh? Whoops.
I mean, it really depends. Like, if it's a low-quality fish and it's iridium, it's still, like, not good for the sake of the Grange display at the absolute least. Like, salmon? Is salmon gonna be good? Midnight carp would be good if that was iridium, but it's not.
I'm gonna just say, so that I can sleep well at night, that it was totally whatever the bad one is.
Yep.
It was the bad one.
It was carp. You did it.
It was carp.
We do have a prismatic shard. We don't have to give it to Gunter. And in fact, we shouldn't give the first one to Gunter.
Yeah, because can't we take it to the Oasis, too? Oh, wait. We get the stuff back from the display, right?
Yes, we get the stuff back from the display, so we'll do it for that,
and we'll take it
then
for the sword.
We'll do the Oasis sword.
Yeah. So what are we doing today? We need money to get the Oasis bundle.
Yeah, it's less to get the Oasis bundle and more to get the Vault bundle.
Oh, that's what I
meant. The
meant.
ability to actually, get the boss repair.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it is the Oasis. Okay, that's what I meant. Okay.
Yeah. It's the bundle that results in the Oasis rather than the bundle of the Oasis.
Of the Oasis. Rather than the bundle of the hit band Oasis.
Yes, exactly. Liam and Noel Gallagher were not involved in this at all.
It's true. There was no story. Morning Glory. What do we do to make good money in this world?
You know, I've been thinking about that for a very long period of time. And what I came up with is make indie games on YouTube. Make indie games. No, make videos about indie games on YouTube. Yeah, I'm making indie games here on YouTube. I came up with that, so clearly I don't know.
Oh boy. Too true. Too true. But in this is jam. Wait, can we make kegs yet? I know we were gonna work on kegs. Do we need like pine tar or something?
So I think we can make kegs, but I think one of the big problems that we have with kegs at the moment is don't have oak resin. Yeah, I've got 1 oak resin in my inventory. I think we need like a bunch more oak trees.
We only need 1 oak resin to make 1. We might as well do it, right?
Yeah, we might as well do it, but only 1 isn't really gonna give us any decent amount. So
if we start now, maybe it'll add up.
That's true. You know what? I'll hand you off this. There you go. Oak resin. Boom.
Toss me that oak.
Oh,
sir?
Immediately collected it again.
Sir? What do you got there?
Sticky.
Have you been drinking?
Get rid of it.
Have you been drinking oak resin?
Yeah, you should prove it.
You know, I can't. I have the oak resin, so as far as I'm concerned, I must be the one who has been partaking.
Uh-huh. There you go. It's empty. Oh my god, you have a problem. I'm gonna have to take that oak resin back from you.
Yeah, you got me. Lock me up. So,
I don't think we have many of the seeds that will actually create oak trees, which is, I think, the problem another level down. But we have these trees over here that are starting to grow.
Okay. It'll be fine. I'm not worried. Do we seriously? We're 1 copper ore short of having the copper bar we need to make it. Are you serious? Off to the old mines, I guess.
There you go.
Nope, I found some. Thank God. I mean, like, I'm fine with going, but just the thought of going all that way just for literally 1 copper ore sounds annoying.
Wait. Before we do that, wait, hang on. It wasn't copper. It was iron.
I need both.
Oh, can I have? No, wait, you are missing 1 copper. Okay.
No, I got it. I got it.
Oh, can I have the copper then? Because I have a quest to smelt a bar.
Okay. Here, smelt the bar. Smelt that bar.
Yeah. Get smelted.
I was trying to put it in the wrong thing anyways. Do you need a... Wait, did you use all the coal?
Did
you use all the coal? No.
Well, yeah, I did, but we can put
the wood
in these.
Okay.
It's all good. We're fine.
Communication is key. Unfortunately, I can't read and I can't talk either, I guess. Okay.
That's my excuse, and not that I just took all of your resources and ran away with them. I'm gonna go deal with our pets on the farm, and by pets I mean animals.
And by animals you mean friends. By friends you
and
mean
by deal with
parents.
I mean pet them. So full circle.
It's true. What's your favorite farm animal? You can't say dog because of a dog on a farm you found once. It doesn't count.
Can I not?
Doesn't count.
Well, I'll probably go with horse.
Yeah.
I've gone horseback riding a fair few times. I like a good horse. Horses are good. I don't know. I don't really spend much of my time out of side.
Yeah. They're nice. They're nice.
Would you say is your best, your favorite farm animal? And you know what? A level down. What's the reasoning for it?
A goat, because they seem like when there's some goats that are really like aggressive, but I think those are usually ones you would find at like a petting zoo, where they have those little crank machines that have the food in them. You know? Do they have them there?
Yep.
Yeah, I assume. Though those like the goats at those places get really aggressive, but ones that are just like in a nice field, they can, I don't know, they're friendly. They seem really nice, and they're cute, and they're small.
They're more friendly from afar.
Friendly from afar, just like me. Friendly from afar. So did we need?
Can't confirm nor deny. I've only
You've only been from
interacted with you
afar. It's true.
Been very friendly, so I've proven one element of it at least.
Exactly. Did we need any fish, like specifically? Because my concern is that we need a fish that we can only get in fall and only on like a rainy day or something. Is that a thing to be concerned about?
Well, I'm gonna start looking actually, because we only have a few fish missing at this point, so I should basically just be able to look directly at them. So we've got the walleye that we're missing. It is, it can be found in garbage cans during fall and winter. No, but it can be found in the Cindersap Forest Pond in fall or winter when it's raining, which is exactly the scenario you just laid out.
I'm a genius.
It's not raining today though. Exactly.
Big brain.
Let's check the tiger trout too. Tiger trout is just in the river in fall or winter, and it can appear in Krobus's shop as well.
Okay.
Still haven't got Krobus's shop unlocked ourselves. And then the final one is the specialty bundle. That's the sandfish. That's from the desert. Yeah. So yeah, just fall during the rain and then fall generally.
Anywhere during the rain? Anywhere during the rain, or?
No. Where is the walleye actually? Hang on. Walleye is in the river, the mountain lake, and the Cindersap Forest.
Okay.
So the river is directly below the city. It's kind of in the general main view. Yeah. The mountain one is, as you might imagine, directly outside the mine entrance. And then Cindersap Forest Pond is, I think, the one in the secret forest.
I think so too. Well, wait, no, I think that's the one that's right below the tree.
Right? Yeah.
I think that's
it looks like it on the map that I'm seeing at the moment. You're right.
Oh, there's a bunch of these that aren't watered. No. Man, the first day back, always you realize how much you forgot. Like these plants down here, they weren't gonna get watered.
Oh damn it! I can come and help. It's fine.
It's okay. I got it. It's just gonna take forever because I have a dinky little watering can. No worries. No worries. No. Don't impose. No. I've got this. No.
Oh,
no.
I was gonna drop. I was gonna drop my my watering can and then run away, but unfortunately you cannot drop them.
You can't drop the water. Oh, I guess that makes sense because then you could lose them. That would be a problem. Why won't they let me destroy my life?
Honestly, it's rude as hell. If this is a life simulator, please allow me to do the thing that I most commonly do with my life and destroy it.
Yeah, let me live my life and not live my life.
Exactly.
What? Oh, you already put something in the keg. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Was an orange. Just seemed right.
Seemed right.
Yeah, let's get some orange wine.
Oh. What? Do you know how many things we need to donate to museum? How many more?
Yeah, I think it's 60 things in total. I could have checked the museum, but unfortunately it's too late.
Ah.
Ooh.
Because I have a bone flute.
Bone flute?
I have a bone flute in my pocket.
Would appreciate it.
Yeah, I have a bone flute in my pocket. I hope they'll be happy to see it. Also, oh yeah, no, never mind. Squid ink. All right. Well, productive day of walking around the farm and slowly over the course of the entire day finally watering the plants.
Yeah. It sometimes do be like that.
It really
we
does.
Kind of, like, it reminds me of the speedrun for Stardew Valley that I've been watching, which effectively just shows a bunch of days where the dude will wake up and immediately go back to sleep.
Yeah, wake up, maybe, if every 7 days he'll grab stuff out of the kegs or whatever. And then go back into bed. Yeah, I took a gander. I took a gander at that. It's like, it's the kind of thing where you're like, no, of course that doesn't exist, and then you see it, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I mean, I get it. I get how you could do this. Oh,
Smallmouth bass, come on, tiger trouts, please.
So
We
wait,
can get that before the end of today.
tiger trout is
And it rains tomorrow.
okay, that's the one over here. Here, I'm gonna come over there. Tag team.
Yeah, the one in the river.
Tag team, the Fisherman Brothers.
Hell yeah. I think this is just a smallmouth. Yeah, smallmouth.
Did it specify a time of day?
No.
Great.
Wait, hang on. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. apparently.
Okay.
The article itself doesn't actually specify, but then the sidebar does. So
Okay.
rude.
I would like to inform you it is no longer 7 p.m. It is past your curfew. Please come inside.
Okay, I am going to try and come back home in time.
Yeah!
Yeah, almost. On my screen, you didn't get me, but that just could have been a delay.
Yeah, on my screen, I totally did. Totally. Yep. Oh, jeez. Get back here. Oh, no.
You can't hit me with a fishing rod. That's not allowed. Go back to the safe option. A sword.
Yes. Okay. Sleep in separate houses. 6 feet away.
I do like the placement of the houses.
It's better. I like it. Oh man. Oh. Cool Tim has tucked into bed. Why about
at
you?
that rate,
Sweet Tim has gone to
more
bed.
days
Sweet Tim has gone to bed, and Cool Tim has tucked into bed.
Yeah, I'm
Did I
just
tuck
near
myself?
the bed.
Yeah. He's gone to the area of bed.
Yeah.
To the world of bed.
bread.
Go to bread?
Not raining today. Is it gonna be raining tomorrow? Be cloudy tomorrow with gusts of wind. I couldn't have a chance of meatballs.
Is that a good movie?
I would not know.
Okay.
It came out like after the point in time where I was comfortable watching like standard DreamWorks animated films.
Mm-hmm.
That lack of comfortability more just being like I've kind of aged out of it.
Yeah. I have an apple. Do we need an apple?
Hell yeah.
For a
I'm fine
bundle?
without an apple at the moment. I don't know. Hang on, it might be necessary for one thing.
Yeah. I think
Yeah. it
Marnie's bundle also needs it. I don't know what.
You're 100% right. That's exactly what it is.
God dang, it feels good to be a
store-
genius all the time.
Dang, it feels good to be a gangster.
Gangster genius all the time.
Gangster brain.
I got that gangster brain. Oh man.
Just throw it in with the rest of the vegetables.
Yeah, I'm trying. These boxes, they were organized and they're just getting like progressively. It's just like real life. They're just getting progressively less and less organized as time goes on.
Yeah, when I moved into the new house, all of my drawers were very, very well organized for, I want to say, about 2 weeks. And now they're still just dumping grounds for any new information I get.
Yeah.
Papers that I think, maybe someday I'll look at this again, and never will.
Yeah. I will use my skip it. my bop it, my skip it, my twist it. Did you have skip it in Australia?
No, not really. Like I've seen the ad for Bop It, but that's mostly as a joke than it's a real thing.
And if you've only briefly heard of Bop It, I'm almost certain you've not heard of Skip It, which is they're not affiliated. It's like a big chunky ball on a string, and at the end of the string there's a hoop that you put your foot into, and you spin it around your legs, and you're basically playing jump rope.
Okay, I think we had a toy similar to that, but not named Skip It, so we had a knockoff of the knockoff.
My friends always had Skip Its, and I wanted to skip it, and I never got to skip it. I wanted to skip it. I wanted moon shoes. Do you have moon shoes in Australia?
Oh, are those the ones with the like little exercise bouncy balls on the bottom?
They were effectively trampoline shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were effectively lawsuits in a box, I'm sure.
I think I'm only really familiar with those from American creators talking about how they wanted them as a kid.
Yeah, I wanted them too. I think I got one at one point, but then like it's that thing where you always want it, then you get it, and you're like, I'm not gonna use these. That being said,
yeah,
the one thing that
these are obviously dangerous.
It was like by the time I actually got a pair, I weighed too much to use them.
Yeah.
It was a sad day. But the one thing is,
I hit my. Sorry.
No, you. I mean, I was gonna segue. You go.
I hit my puberty very fast and very hard. Not in terms of like facial hair or things in general, but like I very quickly became 6'4", which precludes much of the kind of stuff that I was interested in at the time. Like for me, it was rollies, like little rolling wheels on the bottom of shoes. When I was about to interrupt you, I was gonna talk about what I imagine is the exact same thing called Heelys. Yes, yeah,
yes. And last week I looked up adult Heelys.
Are they like reasonably priced?
I just looked up if they existed. I was like, I shouldn't look up the price because if it's reasonable, I might do it, and I shouldn't do it.
I know they definitely do exist.
Yes,
because I have seen folks around on them.
Yes, and I will soon probably be one of them. I got just reliving what I wanted as a kid. I got my Virtual Boy, and I got my my Heelys is what I'll get next. And I'll get a Skip It.
Isn't that the name of the emulator?
That is the name of an emulator, I think. Yeah. But it's also the name, the Virtual Boy, Nintendo's failed system. You don't know about it?
No.
It is okay. Imagine a world pre-VR. Very hopeful. Promising VR. It seems futuristic, but Nintendo says, wait, what if it was now though? Except it was all wireframe, and you put it right up to your face, and the only color you saw was the color red.
Oh, sounds beautiful. How do I get this?
Just be alive when they were on shelves because they didn't go anywhere. It was such a colossal flop. It was like the Wii U would laugh at its launch. The Wii U would have picked on it in high school.
How would the N-Gage have responded to it in the hallways?
I feel like they would be like, they'd be on the same level, but like the Virtual Boy would have been laughed at because everyone would expect it to do well because it's Nintendo. So it has that reputation, and then it comes out and embarrasses itself.
So it's like the child of the school's previous like quarterback, and like a very pedigree kind of legacy child for the school.
Yes.
And goes out, tries to take the game-winning kick,
and he poops
falls
himself
over and kicks himself in the face.
Yes, he falls over and he poops himself on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's effectively, that's the Virtual Boy. But I got it's been forever my like, I don't know, in the thrifting scene, everyone calls it their holy grail item. I always wanted to find one at a thrift store, and I finally did, and it is very exciting.
How recently?
It was like a little less than a year ago now, I guess. But I was looking off and on for like 6 years plus, and I was like, but it was one of those things where it was like, oh, that would be my holy grail find. But you say that because you'd never thought you'd actually find it, let alone find it for like, I got it for like $60, which I think is like a crazy good deal because it's a special edition too, which I think, if I'm correct, I think the one I have is supposed to go for like over $400. So,
well, you could resell that online, and then you have your quest back. You can still hunt the Holy Grail.
It's true. I could. But, I mean, I'll always just, like, I need to find something else. I had something in mind. I don't know.
What would it be?
No, I forgot. I forgot. That's why I say I had something in mind.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said I have something in mind.
I had.
Just playing coy as to what it was.
No, I'm sure I could find something. Well, I mean, like, I'm really into, I want to have, like, every old system. Like, I want to find an Ouya, or, like, I know that's not an old system, but it's, like, all these systems that I don't want to pay eBay money for. Like, I want an Ouya just to have it, and I want, I don't know, like, any Sega systems I never actually had growing up, and I want to find one of those. Which I didn't think would be hard.
Like a Saturn or a Genesis?
Yeah, which I didn't think would be hard, but I haven't found one ever. You'd think that'd be easier to find than a Virtual Boy, to be honest.
Maybe? Is it like one of those situations where there's still new PS1s being made somewhere?
Maybe.
And that's contributing to kind of like a scarcity, but a scarcity because it's like got only one source of supply?
Maybe something like that. I don't know. But, like, Sega's still pushing out those consoles that seem fake. You know, like the less polished seeming versions of, like, the SNES Classic, NES Classic that Nintendo was putting out.
Yeah,
you know, they look like plug-and-play consoles.
Boy.
Yes, like that.
Soldier Boy console.
The Soldier Game Boy. Oh, man.
I forgot that was its name.
I forgot. Okay, I have a new grail. I want a Soldier Game Boy. But I do not want to give him money.
That's so good! Oh, that'll give you something to strive towards for a really long period of time, because I don't know if, like, did those actually get out of production before he got C&D'd by Nintendo?
I think they might even still be up. I'm Googling
my
it.
man. Bold move.
I have to check. Like, he was selling fake Apple Watches, too? Soldier Boy Store website. Soldier Boy Store. No.
This is where you buy little green army men. It's the Soldier Boy store.
Yeah. It looks like it was pulled.
Oh. How dare they? They know how much that would have contributed to the
Gamer culture.
It would have not just that, but it might have been enough to tide everyone over while they're quarantined. I did actually have someone tell me on Twitter recently that I had to be careful what I asked for because I've been asking for I want to say about years now. For all game production to slow down and for me to have some time to actually play all the games that have come out.
I've tweeted that like twice. Whoops. Unfortunately,
Oops.
I didn't gain any time to do anything. It's more of just like I didn't gain any time. But
it's unfortunate. We need one that also somehow prevents us from having to do our jobs.
Yeah, but the problem with that is I don't actually want that.
Of course not.
That's the problem. Did you catch the fish we needed?
I tried, but it ran out of time. It was 7:20
I should have
PM.
helped. Heck.
That's okay.
I went to
passes very, very quick. So
I
I can do it at the start of tomorrow, especially because it's only going to be cloudy, so it's fine.
I went to give Gunther my bone flute.
What do you think?
He just put it with the rest of his stuff. He's like,
Damn.
put it with the rest.
Collects?
He collects. He collects. Whoa.
Did you check how many things he had?
No, I should have. A lot? Is that a good enough answer? A lot?
Yep. Yeah, a lot works. That's fine by me. It's entirely possible we go to sleep tonight and then the cutscene plays.
I mean, maybe. I did just donate one thing, but maybe. Because what
it could have been the final thing.
You need.
I know that
60.
we were very, very close, actually.
Yeah.
Like that last time I counted, it was extraordinary how close we were. Which actually might make a case for you. I hate to say it, but going back to the mines for an episode so we can get like another artifact or two.
Are there a lot of artifacts in the mines?
Yeah, the mines are where you get the majority of artifacts.
What? Oh. Oh, you're right. Like all the scrolls and stuff. Yeah. There's tons of that.
Not just those, but also using a hoe to dig up, or bombs to dig up the ground in the mines is the source of, it feels to me at the very least, the majority of the things over the course of it, the artifacts rather.
Well, I can do that next time, and you can work on getting that fish that we need.
That sounds good. It gives me a very, very simple thing to do for the day.
Get fish.
I mean, like, constantly trying to run around and figure out what the best thing to do is, and then every single time I'm about to spend money to do a good thing, and then I'm like, wait a second, hang on.
Yeah,
that's not what we're trying to do right now.
That's a whoops. Got to spend money to make money, but also have to have money to have money.
Exactly, and in order. Oh, damn it. I was trying to come up with a segue, and then the closest I could come in the time was, in order to end the episode, you have to end the episode. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. His name has been Reto. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. We will see you next time.
Bye.